Hello, welcome back to Tales of Arise. It's a few days until since I last played. I finished Metal Gear Solid in the meantime. And I'm quite eager to start the next one. But first we're gonna continue with this game for now. I kind of forgot a bit what we were doing. I know we are heading to a boss, but I don't really remember what that boss was. So let's get a new surprise, I suppose.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Oh yeah, that guy. Alright. Didn't we get owned pretty bad the last time? No, we see.
I don't understand.
Okay, we get a little tail thingy.
Did they fall alive?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
Be a bit conservative with Alphan's HP here. So we try to dodge a bit. Does some AoE stuff. Ah yeah, and he summoned some friends, that's what I remember now. Yeah. And that's where everything fell apart basically.
Armor won't save you. Can you take it? Run you through. What's this? Let me free you of the Not today.
It's weakened.
Resonate with the
I'm out of ammo. Not on my watch.
You're finished.
First
I
aid.
really owe you one. I'm such a failure.
Stay away from my friend!
Burning strike.
Now or never.
I'll bring you
Can't
back
get
from
out of this.
You're mine!
You're mine.
Eternal damnation!
Okay, what items do we have? Not much, but we got a peach there, which I...
Here, let's go.
Oh shit.
First aid. I'll bring you back from
Got pretty mean AoE.
Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Another incantation ruined. I really owe you one. Eat this. I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on us.
Negative gate. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Shion's dead, wow. That is a big problem because we cannot resurrect her. Does this guy have something? Yeah, he has resurrection. Do I use it at the moment? Oh, I don't use it, so yeah. Let's switch that out. Might be a good idea. Because we got some orange though, so... Learn T-Spell, okay. Don't know how, but he did.
Resuscitation.
I can't move.
Burn in hell!
I don't need you all.
I'm on it!
No further.
Healing circle.
Okay, she runs on it.
I'm impressed.
Denied.
Radiant peel.
Now I'm real mad.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Now I'm in the groove.
I think we should use the orange gel now, so we don't have to run out.
I was overconfident.
I couldn't make. I'll crush you.
That's a rather mean boss.
Tenebrous claw. Eat this. From beyond. All imbue this away. Resuscitate.
Oh, great!
Thinking.
Oh, and he he managed to rescue on. Okay. Yeah. Holy hell.
I'm on it. That freaking does it.
Resuscitation! Will this help?
Eat this. I'll end you.
I'll bring you this way.
You're helping me become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
I'll bring you back from death to this. Focus your attacks! Resuscitation!
Now I'm in the groove.
Clear track! Mega Red!
Totally! In an
Okay.
instant! Impact block!
Some damage in there.
It's over!
Can't be long until his ad spawn.
Double demon blast!
Now you're talking.
Will this
More Zuko's?
keep calm and take them down?
Okay. So let's focus on that one.
Prepare to be sealed on Vito foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I sense incredible power.
Got me in their sights.
You picked the wrong fight!
Can you take it? I can't take much more. Can you take it?
No! Damn it!
Bring you back
Okay.
from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Think he might have a problem here.
Resuscitation! Don't mind if I do. Let me help.
He's Shiva's Luna.
I'm only getting started. Let the marksman handle this.
No escape!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'm only getting
rest for the
radiant.
wicked.
Will this help?
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
We'll stay in the circle so we get Shiva.
I'll bring you back from death's I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Elusive deity. Hitting pile driver.
Double
Bring you
demon
back from
blast!
death's abyss.
Take this!
Here, I'm ready.
Double me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
I can
waltz.
handle it.
Yeah, I think we won't have any orange left after that fight.
Here, let me help. I do.
Watch yourself.
Denied.
I sense incredible power.
Here I come! It's on! Burn in hell!
Here's a
You're
healing
mine! It's this it?
Ouch! God, it hurts.
This is my
I'll
fault.
bring
Guy's
you back
evil.
from death's abyss.
Take this.
Come on, grizzly guy.
Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor of.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Not in the sky, but it doesn't matter.
Lightning,
Eternal
downfall.
devastation! My turn!
Okay, at least we got the little ones now. Yeah, we still need to use the orange gel.
Here's a healing
So
art.
we can rest instantly
This should do it!
if we need it. Okay, we can
I owe you one!
Not in your dreams.
Try harder!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
No escape!
Freeze Lancer.
I guess he likes to do the AoE after charging around.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I hope he doesn't spawn more ads. God damn it. That guy nearly one-shots me. That's so often. Oh, and now he has some glowies.
Take this!
So he just does it again.
I really shattered some pieces. Attack on.
This one's mine.
Eat this.
I'll let you handle it.
Yeah, can't really get damage in there.
Can you take it?
Just fast. He's too aggressive and does too much damage. It's pretty hard for him. That's why he's going down so slowly at the moment. Oh, I guess it was a friendly attack and I think the volcano is really there.
Can't get out of this.
Here I come! It's
down a bit. This is a bit tired now. And slow break, okay, so we can deal a bit more damage here. That's good. Also, do we have some items? No. Okay. We are running on fumes now, basically.
I didn't think you had it
Okay,
in
get
you.
away, get
Time to
away.
congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Leave the charges to me. Far enough. I'm on it.
Oh, does he evil shit again?
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Here, let me help.
I think he likes to focus on me most of the time. Which is good, because I can actually dodge the shit if I try to. Like my companions there. Okay, he's retired now. Right. Damage. And Dualin is a bit angry now. Okay, we cannot raise law.
Behold!
He's very angry now. Okay, 5,000 damage currently. Wow. Okay.
Resonate with the earth.
Okay, now it's... Oh yeah, wait. We need to switch them out. That's the AoE shit, okay.
This works.
And we just learned something new, alright.
I never miss.
Okay, not much help.
Try harder!
By the power of water. Raging storm.
He starts AoE shit. Okay. Attack again, and we got him. Yay! Okay, that went better than the last time, from what I remember.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But That's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niez.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever...
Her trying to get rid of her thorns makes so much sense. I feel a bit stupid now that I haven't even thought of that. But at least I'm as dumb as the other protagonists because they haven't either. So, yeah. But yeah, makes total sense and it's
Sounds
actually
like
quite cool
someone
go.
wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shionne's not scary at all.
Alphen.
And she's sometimes a bit scary.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Okay. I guess now we need to stock up a bit of new stuff because we used it all basically. We are empty now. But that is fine. Okay, we cannot get back here, so... Okay, we can walk over here. Just wanted to pick these crystals up. Can we teleport? Oh, we cannot teleport. We can. Okay, we are supposed to head back to Niez, so that's what we are doing. And rest a bit, and let's see if we can craft something or do something.
We've reached our destination.
But first, we sleep. Sure, we cook. Heat after battle is always good.
This flavor, why it right.
Come back anytime. Okay, craft weapon. Let's see. Oh, we can do the autumn longsword. That is very good. That is not possible yet. Because we lack dragon flame sacks, which we probably get from dragons. We could do the refined blackthorn, but it is a bit weaker. Yeah, that's right. Need astral crystals for that. Also for him. For her as well. Could do that, but yeah, I want to do this. And for her we can do the feline bastion, which is pretty strong, I guess. Okay, get her a new shield. I did something, that's good. Could sell some shit. Okay, what give us a hard spherical shell? At least 10 of those. Tempest stone, we can 20 at least. Zar Mega Core also 15. So we have some left. Also, we seem to be finding them pretty often. Okay.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Somewhat. Okay, so We spend it just in orange gel, I guess. Got to. As long as Dualim and Shion
never
don't
be
die
too
at the same
prepared.
time.
But did we
And we actually have some here. Where is it? Where's the strategy? Oh no, not strategy. Where can I change my dudes? Oh, edit. Okay. Oh no, it stays that way. So if we, after the battle ended, they actually switch back automatically. Interesting. That's cool.
have to spend
Good
so
feature.
much?
Okay, great. I think we're fine for now. So, if at least either Duralim or Shion survives,
damn
we
time.
can res everyone.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadheim's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadheim's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadheim will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
I'd say execution.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, that is really
I'm
weird.
worried
I'm
about just what
curious
Deadheim
about
has
her.
in store for Almadria.
Really is,
For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his
really
victory
make
speech.
her exciting. Let's see, where do we go? Okay, I guess we're heading up there. At least it's a door we didn't open yet, but I guess it's still closed. Yeah, okay. I tried it before. So the saying about the plaza. Stay at the nearest inn. Okay. And we head there. So plaza should be here, and we need to wait until it's ready to at the inn. Here's here. The headquarters. I'm confused. Burn this image into your stupid brain so you don't forget who runs this realm. He's such an ass. Why? How are we supposed to go here? Well, there's a chest at least. Horse sashimi recipe.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Why is she so pissed about us picking up a recipe? Sometimes that girl is really weird. Anyway, so the inn is the other side. In case the quest markers kinda useless.
Everybody's so excited.
Was it even a quest
can hardly
marker? I
be
don't know.
blamed.
Maybe it's just. I guess it's just the marker for the other.
When they've apprehended an enemy leader,
Confused
That
with the
said,
quest marker.
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
I can't really think that, or imagine that they will introduce another benevolent lord. So I wonder what is up with her not fighting, if she isn't like another nice one, because it's really doesn't really make sense to do that again. Oh. Very weird. Okay.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Just...
Knew it. He's a bit mad though. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't do a nice one again. I was thinking that she volunteered there to be burned.
Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Yeah, I don't really pity them, to be honest. They kinda deserved it.
I found you at last.
Is it her mother?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did
Okay,
to my parents!
probably not. Also
What do we
boobs.
have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
Whoa. What's the word?
I swear it. I will kill you!
That won't work. What? Why?
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know.
I see.
But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this...
As if she could just kill her. What?
I'm sorry.
No way. She's way stronger than that.
Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Ela?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Oh! I thought she shapeshifted.
That is what I do best.
The monster. That thing looks really evil. Holy fuck, that's gonna be
Sorry
interesting.
for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay, let's slow down and look if he got weak point in the tail. I think he's doing something. Okay, let's get to the healing circle. Wow, he got nearly 200k HP. I have a feeling I might need to farm a bit to beat that guy. Holy hell. Ouch, I'm not really dead. For a second I thought he was eating someone. Guess not. Okay. I guess he got another weak point in his mouth. Not sure if I want to attack there. That might prove unhealthy. Let's see. Well, maybe 2 weak points make it actually easier because you can get the core break more often. We need to do it first against doing something. Okay, got some healing circle now, so we are a bit more sturdy. Ah, damage isn't too bad. Just a moment.
Not today!
In a bind, rip and tear! Now you see what I can do! Start!
Where's lightning? Doesn't seem to be doing too much. But let's use one of the jars. Maybe only have 5, so it's not really much.
Then let's focus there first. Nothing gets by me.
Oh, and we just got knocked out. Oh, we can explore more areas if we can beat him, so it's not that much of a problem.
Here, let me help.
Oh, I think he's eating me at the moment.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Yeah, die might be a bit early at the moment. I don't think that will happen anytime soon.
In a bind,
That's healing circle.
resonate with the earth. Stalagmite, anything in armor is all mine. Leave the chargers to me.
Not today!
I'm on it.
Take this!
Let the merchant handle this. Denied. Watch it.
Are we breaking the core anytime soon? Or maybe die first before we do that? Okay, he can apparently breathe fire, which makes sense. When I look at him. Okay, when he roars, he does something. Makes sense. When he's angry. Oh, he's glowing purple for whatever reason. Oh, I think he has some status ailment. Okay. That's good, I guess. I think it's good. Because I think he did it. Blue spray.
No further.
Slow down there.
Not my fight, is it? Where are you going?
I'll grind you into dust.
And Lawrence down. And he's about nearly half down there.
I've used too much.
Oh, and we should use some orange gel as well. That's the limiting factor. If we would have more orange gel, I guess we could easily beat him, depending on what happens later. I don't like him there. His tail is out of the arena. Unreachable.
Look sharp!
She got that now.
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm on your mark!
Doesn't do much though, to be honest.
Negative gate!
He can still target enemies with a lot of HP. Oh,
Forgive me. This is my fault. Can't get out of this! Benediction.
last orange shell, great. So that's it.
Benediction light.
Used 5 now and got into half HP.
This one's mine. I'll bring you back. This one's mine.
Oh,
I'll bring you
what
back
hit
from
me?
death a bit.
Is he tornado from the boss or?
Healing circle far enough.
I owe you one.
Here I go.
Eternal devastation!
Radiant.
Swallow blade!
What you threw? Freaking does it.
No escape! Eternal devastation! Crush!
Here's a healing art. Here's up.
Yo, you want it.
Blow away!
Confiscated.
Order won't save you!
Can't be happening.
Not today!
Couldn't make it in time.
You're mine! No escape! Eternal devastation!
Imbue this vanquished
Double
soul
demon
with
fang!
resuscitation.
What was I thinking?
Eternal devastation! Try harder!
I'll bring you back from death a bit.
Catapult.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Eat this.
Catapult.
What you threw? Glimmer flash. Dance on the wind.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Talon core.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get rest. Can I just lay here and I guess I just do this then.
Come on.
Okay, I'm controlling her now. So, what can we do?
This one's mine. Not on my watch.
Oh, and she's down as well. Okay.
Begin.
Yeah, that's not good. Not gonna work out.
This is some punishment.
A little bit. It's a bit stupid that you have to go to the title screen and not just, hey, wanna load the last save? Okay. Because we also need some money. We are too poor. We are way too poor. So where do we go? I guess mountain. Does mountain base make any sense? I don't think so. Let's go to those hills. Then there, I guess. Let's just kill some
Looks like we made it here in
enemies
one piece.
and pick up some stuff. Need to kill some stuff that looks like a dragon. Which we just fought, but well, that's a bit strong now.
Coming through.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
It's a duel of the arts.
Infernal
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Resonate with the earth. The enemy lives our truth.
You'll soon feel like that.
Kinda missed the cool
Say no more!
enunciation like this for the attack from the last one.
I can feel my power growing!
Disappointing. As we just got a level up, yeah, that might be helpful. Wrong way. There was a bridge here. pepper. Let's kill the enemies.
Coming through.
Resonate with the earth. Carve through armor. Infernal
Stalagmite. Radiant Pierce. Arch Steel.
Eat this.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Ignite!
You are a magician. Why would you not be able to hit airborne targets?
Consider
Just
yourself
aim a
finished.
bit higher from your spells.
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. No escape! Eternal devastation! Double demon!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
My audio was a bit glitchy at the moment, but I'm pretty sure my case
This one's all law.
didn't display any disconnect message. Weird. Let's see what that is about.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
The owl. Where?
I see plenty of ruins around here too. It must have been a big
Yeah,
town
those
bustling
ruins.
with people back in
How's
the
this
day.
owl
For
ruins?
Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue.
Oh,
Similar
front
to that
orange, yeah,
windmill,
that's
for
good.
instance.
Also, that cutscene where all the angry dudes died was pretty gruesome. But yeah, I really knew that that woman is gonna not die at the stake and that she orchestrated that because, as I said,
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're mine! You're finished!
apparently the glowy guy gives more rewards,
These
so
ones
that
can run
is
rings around
good.
us.
Stand back.
Also, I should take a look at our SP, or CP is it? Because the last boss should have given us some. It's stronger.
Eternal devastation! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Eat by the power of
Take
water.
this! This
Where
one's
are you
all mine.
going?
Eat this!
Not in the dream. Searing flame. Radiant
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Take this!
I've been doing really great lately.
So, let's see. He got 604, not much. But oh well. Ornamental defense. That gives a mental attack. Over limit extension, sure. More duration is always good. Increased max AG, increased art cast resilience. Makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast. Yeah, sure, especially if she wants to revive someone. That is gonna be useful. He doesn't have much here. Increase rod extension critical damage. Sure, why not? Velvet Snap, make it 4. He got some more elemental attack. I don't think he does much, but oh well. She got more elemental attack as well. She does. Apparently, she does definitely do elemental attack because she is a caster. Mid elevation, sure. Still don't know if she really does it, but she can now if she wants to. Or if she we pilot her.
What's this thing?
Okay, some upgrade plant that gives penetration. Yeah, give it to Alphen. Okay.
Hey, what do you say we
Another shiny.
I have a bad feeling about this.
can't get out of this?
Burning strike! Glacial shield! Here's evil!
Oh wow. If I hold it, that goes really heavy HP. Holy hell. Don't think I should use it very often. He's not charging it.
In an instant! Impact block!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Oh, it goes down here. Okay, now we get an hour here. It sounded like the owl is freezing its little butt. Okay, gotta fight the enemies first.
I won't forgive you! Far enough!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this! I can carve through armor!
Into the shadows!
Mirage!
Like this on for size!
Want something?
That frickin' does it!
Mirage!
I don't need a wall! Not in your dreams! Here you are! Let a marksman handle this!
In a bind? I'll crush you!
We'll soon see about that!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Swallow blade! Begin!
Where are you going?
I'll end you!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
Here I go! I'm only getting... I'm all
Turtle
set up!
devastation! Double demon!
Elusive deity!
Swallow dance! Slice!
Resonate
I'm
with
on
the
it!
earth!
Eternal devastation!
I do it!
Take this one!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Interesting, we can also head down here, so... let's just do that. And there's a chest. I like chests. Also owl, apparently. Subsurface mirage. Allure. Okay. Don't think the owl is hiding in the tunnel, though. Owl, show yourself. Where are you? Apparently here somewhere. We need to find all the owls we can. Astral, I think that is one of the weapon items we need. We need more of them though. One definitely isn't enough. I think I spotted the owl. Oh no. That's not an owl. That's some funny colored brick. Oh, there it is. Got fancy rings. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm approaching from here. Let me through! Oh, really? Ugh. Hip high obstacles, the bane of all adventurers. Okay, I guess we're going here. No. Ah, damn you, really? How the do I get to the owl? Why is there an invisible wall? So we have no chance of reaching it any logical way, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I guess I need to check the map on how to approach this. Ugh, it's hard enough to find the stupid trigger point of the owls. If you can actually reach it. But here it's like, yeah, could be everywhere. Okay, that's stupid. It's really, really stupid. This is incredibly stupid. I have no idea how a game designer can go, yeah, that's a good way to do that riddle. Just block everything off. And then let the player find an arbitrary trigger point for the owl. I mean, I would think I need to get there, but yeah, often is cannot jump more than hip height. I could probably jump higher. Oh, there it is. It's just randomly here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I will be equipping those, to be honest.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Okay, more reward in the forest. Another shiny? Wow.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Far enough! Rip it tear! Resonate with the earth!
Airborne beast. My spec.
Double Demon Fang! Armor won't
Pesky
save
airborne
you!
scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Burn!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Lore, Calves of Steel. Me too, Lore. Me too. Not really. 2 times. Okay, Doalem got Dark Sorcerer. Okay, I wonder why. 10 hit boost gauge increase. Okay. Demon Lance.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Why can't I jump up
Coming
here?
along?
Oh, God.
What do you want to do with them?
Peach
Oh,
Jam.
you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
Another
So
shiny.
you want to be a street magician then?
Am I on a roll or what? I have a bad feeling about this.
Eternal Devastation! A new melody! Eternal Devastation!
Guess we have something.
I'll end you! In a bind?
Double
Demon
I'll
Fang!
tear you apart.
Watch this!
Not in your dreams!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Eternal Devastation! Lay flat! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
My turn! You're mine! Raising you apart! Double Demon Fang! Leave the target for me! Denied! Here I go! Negative sleep! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I think we are just circling back now map-wise. Apparently we weren't here before. Okay. Oh, roly-polies.
Ow! Eternal Devastation!
Annihilation! Graviton field!
Eternal Devastation! Double Demon!
Their hide is thick as armor!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
I'm just getting started!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Here I come!
Freeze
Do it!
This one, look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take it!
Scream.
Your heart steel!
Swallow them! You
Not
are
in your dreams!
bloody
Reload!
everlasting dark.
Will this help?
Negative. See what happened there as you crossed me. I'm ready.
Double deep river.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help.
Here I come.
First aid!
Prepare to be sealed.
Double demon fang.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Do I level up? I get a fishing spot. I don't really want to fish at the moment.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I may have exerted myself a little too much today.
XP boost. Okay, yeah, then we do the
Thanks
XP
for
boost.
waiting. Eat as much.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
The ranch is kind of bare bones, so there's really nothing else. It's quite lame, to be honest. So... Didn't we pick up an astral crystal? Or I guess it was something else. Damn it. Thought we had one. Oh well. Oh no, can we sell stuff? Oh yeah, I don't need that much dirty bones here. It just says 30. Whoa, got many of those. Also sell about 40. Hiding Stormbeak, let's get rid of 25. Turkish shall at least 5 gun. What else? Don't need that many muscles. Oh, okay. So... Let's buy more orange gel. And oops. And at least some life bottles. Also we can buy armor. Oh, got often an upgrade. And I'm too poor. Alright. Okay.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
A cave. Okay, with a wagon inside. And a lift. Which is offline. Okay, so that is a dead end. Okay, I guess we're going here again. Oh, that was the... Those were the ruins. Yeah, that is the area where the many bad ones were, but I guess we are just gonna kill some shit here. For the time being.
We've reached our destination.
Well, then let's see how we fare against those guys now. Should be a little bit stronger at least.
Right, here we go.
Creepzilla.
Leave the chargers to me! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Evil God! Talon Hurricane! Careful! You hear it now!
Here I come!
I'll thank you! Denied! Scream, baby! Rending you apart! Bloody hell! Should have messed with me! I'm all stopped up! Almost there!
Eternal devastation! Double demon fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Benediction light.
Here I come! Eternal...
Art still!
Where are you going?
Being interrupted. Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
Double demon fang!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Behold! The earth pulse!
Behold!
Tectonic fission!
My god.
Radiant
Take it!
Watch this!
No
I think
further!
they're a bit stronger than the last time.
Nothing gets by
Barely
me!
used CP yet.
Lost my focus!
Charge like that can easily be
Oh yeah, no, he's
Just
charged.
well, I'm
Okay.
here to stop. See what happened there is
That's something I should keep in mind, I guess.
negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
Especially if it hits you all. Oh no, he doesn't poison. Okay, so then it got downhill as soon as he did that shit.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Did I get the cast? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, he's nearly down.
I can carve through armor.
Pierce the
I
enemy's
can't
knife.
stop him.
Things come to an end.
This is some
You won't
punishment.
get away with that. Let the marksman handle this.
Far enough.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Yep, that would be appreciated.
Not done yet!
Gemini, it's time to finish this. Die.
That's a more appropriate time to announce this one than the last one.
I'll bring you
So,
back.
maybe not.
Sealed.
That's quite close.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Well, if we can beat him without using items, that is
So
good, I
that didn't
guess.
go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
But we need to actually rest after.
We should be able to cook here.
I'll read my book a little more.
You should get some shut-eye. All right, guys. Ready to go?
The other one respawned as well, so could have just fight him again, I suppose. But let's take this one. Got some red lavender. Where's his attack? Yeah, why not?
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Forgive you for what? What did he do?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Burn in hell! Now in the groove! Swallow blade! Elusive deity! Demon Fang! It's over! Eagle Fang! Now in the groove! You require help. Take this! You're mine!
Denied!
Eternal Devastation! Demon Fang! Swallow blade! You're finished! Swallow dance! Here I come! Total Demon Fang! Elusive deity! Soaring blast! Here! That frickin' does it! You're mine! Eternal Devastation! Begin!
Ouch!
Crush you!
Yeah, that will hurt.
Reflexes! Tenebrous!
Easy poison shit on the ground. Get away, get away.
I can carve through armor!
I'll fix you up!
He tonked me. I don't want any French kisses from you.
Can you take it? I'll finish you here and now! Here I come!
You won't play nice!
I couldn't make it in time.
Resonate with the earth! Double Demon Fang! Bloody house! Ready to go! From beyond, imbue this banquet!
I think I should actually begin to not use her anti-charge ability
Get behind me!
while he's not charging.
Resonate with the earth! Eternal Devastation! Now I'm in the groove! I've let you all down. Forgive me. This is my fault. Eternal Devastation! Double Demon!
Where are you going? Stay here. I want to hurt you.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Green bathed in blood. Rending you apart! Here I come! I'll tear you apart! This one's all mine! Everlasting burn in hell! Negative eternal devastation! Double Demon Fang! Finish you here and now!
Annihilation!
I think he's gonna charge now. Yes.
I owe you one.
Nope.
I am not beyond fury.
Such a failure. You pay for that! Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Okay.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
I'm a bit bored fighting those guys. What weapon can be Rock Wall? I want that one. Is there Sister, Field Guide. Nope. Nope. No chance at the moment, I guess. There's some fishing notes. Okay, we wanted to... actually buy some armor from him. We need to sell some stuff for that to happen though. That was the one we found, so astral ore, okay. Guess it's for upgrading accessories. Which we should also do. I don't think the dragon boss guy did some specific damage, elemental damage, besides some fire breathing, which can be avoided. Okay, let's see, can we buy some stuff? Okay, that one. For the other one we are too poor, but it also has nearly no further stats. How much orange there do we have? We have 12 orange there, we had 6, so I think we can try the boss again, to be honest. So let's...
Guess I'll polish up my sword.
Oh.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Oh boy. It's mom, yeah?
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if I preserve Danan history, then I look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
What the hell?
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
She gets a bit bossy there. Oh no, wait. We have more.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
So, what can we do? What could help us with the boss? XP boost, elemental defense up, more elemental defense, elemental attack, and combat points, attack up, attack medium, defense up, just do defense up I guess. Double ingredients for 90% cooking effect and duration. Yeah, that's good.
All done.
Some porridge.
Make sure to get some good rest.
So we save.
Well,
and we teleport. Let's try the boss again. Should have at least
Off we
some
go.
more resources.
We've reached our
now.
destination.
Okay, we need to head to the inn first and rest.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down? Yeah.
This is the place.
Skip. Skip. Okay.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up.
Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Okay, let's attack his face this time maybe, because we couldn't really break the the last time.
I can carve through armor.
This one's mine. Here's a healing arc.
Also, I need to check something. Did that save? Okay, resurrection saved. That's good. Alright.
Here, let me help. Not on my watch.
Ignite!
Not sure I really reached the head, but there we go. Good try.
This is looking good.
Yeah, might get some distance there. So, okay, we got some gear and he went in. So much for avoiding the fire.
Stay away from my friend.
Get some healing circle action, which doesn't really help us at the moment. Fuck. Okay, restore for me, thanks for that.
Take this! Eagle Fly! Talon Hurricane!
Not in your dreams.
All good things come to
Not done yet.
Benediction light.
This one's mine.
Yeah, shoot his face.
Another incantation ruin. This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that. Eternal devastation.
Okay, let's use Shion.
Ready to go. Hurricane. Quiver flood of ammo.
That tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Okay, let's focus the tail there, kinda right there.
Here, let me help.
So we need orange shell.
First aid. Ready to go.
freaking does it!
Dance on the wind. Back into the fray.
Ignite!
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Radiant.
You're mine! Eternal devastation!
More orange shell.
Eternal devastation!
Healing circle.
Everlasting
Get
dark.
to the circle.
Resonate with the earth.
Gemini Aqua. Here you go.
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart. I'm on it.
Healing
Try harder!
Rend the tear.
Eternal devastation!
I'll tear you up.
It's in your hands now.
Good for me.
I'm out of ammo.
Take this! Double demon fang!
Resuscitation.
I'll tear you apart.
Here's a healing arc.
Radiant rip.
First
I
aid.
can carve through all.
You're
Thank you.
mine! It's over!
Now I'm in the
Where are
groove.
you going? I'm ready.
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Will we get the tail break anytime soon? Don't think so.
Demon fang! Take it! Eternal devastation! Try harder! There! I owe you one! Strike!
Hear me. I'm a fury.
Double demon fang! It's over!
Here's the
Now I'm in the groove.
Not in your dreams.
Follow dance.
This one's all mine!
Resonate with the earth.
Ignite!
No further.
Radiant. Here.
Here I come!
Resonate with the earth.
Eternal
healing arc.
devastation!
Stalagmite.
Double demon fang!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stocked up. Annihilation.
That
Coming!
Ow! What even hit me there? Just his body? It seems he received damage by just walking into him. It's not a Goomba. Okay, so he buries his tail into the ground and creates the whirlwind. That's weird. How does that work?
Ignite! Here I come! I'm not done! Crush! Double demon fang! Crush!
Searing flame. Reload.
Crumble!
charged right into the ribbon. Oh, he goes sleepy now. That is perfect timing. Because it just got the over limit. Okay. Got it on the tail as well. Still no pro break or what? How does that didn't break his cord? He got a limit thingy there on his tail and all the attacks before. That's weird. Okay, and I should do some sticky healing here. Oh. I guess I was a bit too late to get a healing circle. Oh, not good tonight. Okay.
Benediction light.
Is he charging now? Or I don't know if I should. If I see him charging, then I'll delay it.
Take this. I'm out.
Not sure he does it.
I can carve through one. Here goes. It's over. Not in your how hard is being interrupted? Talon Hurricane! Eternal devastation! Eagle It's in your hands now.
He's shaking his tail around. I guess he does something evil. Something like that.
Here I come. I'm not done.
Killed Dualin for some reason though. Why or how?
Benediction light. You're mine! Eternal devastation! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Ignite! I was fine now. Freeze Lancer! Eternal devastation! Here I come! I'm ready! Eagle Fly! Here's the healing art! It's over! First aid! I really owe you one. I'm just getting started! This should do it! Scream!
Looks much better than the last time, I think. Hurricane time. I've got way more orange there now, so that's really helpful. As long as we don't run out of CP, we are good, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have directed him to rush into the hurricane. Oh, we finally killed the tail.
And there goes the tail. Right, let's do this.
I wonder if we will grow back, because we really just cut it off like some Dark Souls boss. Do we get a special weapon? I want a special weapon for that. Are we doing these gravity shit there, or is it I'm just attacking his body now because his face hurts. That wasn't a good idea the last time I tried that. So we are running a bit low on speed. Oh god, and I'm just killed.
Forgive me.
Ah, we got two people to rest me, so that should work out. She's pretty low already. So I think he's getting more aggressive now. Would be in line with all the other bosses, I suppose. Got a bit distance here, okay. It's the angry growl. Apparently he can jump and blast green shit in the completely wrong direction where he is guaranteed to hit no one. Lots of them complaining. Yeah, and they really completely lost his tail. That's the reason why it actually took that long to kill it, because he doesn't regenerate it. like the other forces build. So can we hack off his head as well? Will he fight us without a head then? Guess it doesn't get the whole head.
Try harder! Ignite! Roll away!
I'm all stopped up!
Begin! Double demon fang! You require
In a bind?
time to let it rip!
Anything in armor is all
You're
mine!
mine! You're finished!
Unlock it!
Double demon fang! Eternal devastation!
Might better get away a little bit.
Not on my watch!
Blow away!
Doing some higher breathing shit.
Leave the charges to me! Deny! Raising you
Oh, that's it.
Do it!
Finish! Down he goes.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Is that asshole is gone?
Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
And a new emblem, Law Intervenor. Inspiration restores a small amount of own HP. Oh, why not? He goes down often.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidrea who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
There were plenty of lives lost in the fight to free Nias, but nothing compares to what we've endured here. Oh, Dedim. I'm still not sorry that that asshole is gone. Both entrance is good, to exits good to the capital. So this is the other side there. Let's head to our old friends. The old forest. Why can't he fly like a normal owl? Why does he need to twirl around? Weird guy. Red, black wolf vest. Green wolf vest. Wolfless vest. Okay. So. Not for him, apparently. For him. Okay. Well, that looks... The bureau uniform kind of looks like the best, I guess. Okay. Let's heal up first.
We've reached our destination.
Come back anytime. The city has become awfully lonely, yeah, because everyone became a puddle. I know there used to be plenty of people around, but now it's a ghost town. Yeah, why did everyone go? Why did they all just leave? Didn't they become a puddle? Oh boy, okay, fine. Be that way. The rest they said, didn't they? But I'd say... Hidden Wharf, yeah. That's the... That's where we just went, where the cards were.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
And now the elevator will magically work.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. It looks operational.
Okay.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almedria.
Is it really underground if you can see, well, these guys there? Oh well. I ain't been back to Nias a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on the dock. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods, what someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard, but it's done. Don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear ya. We've got enough to worry about with how heavy it's gonna be to haul it around. Poor guys. A heavy treat, okay. It's real unusual for Lord Almedria to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with our cyber pause to wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. Don't want to travel with the lady? Mackerel. Times 3. Can we hop on the boat?
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
That's a fancy ship, by the way.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party disbanded.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
I
guess I'll check
think
in on
she's
everyone and
sick.
see how they're holding. You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Yeah, I kinda still can't feel too bad for Deadheim and the other folks that burned her, because they literally burned her. They set her on fire. How much worse can you actually get? So, I mean, honestly, if a bunch of folks would set me on fire, I wouldn't care about them dying after. I mean, even if it was orchestrated, they didn't know. They thought they would die there, and in one of the worst ways in existence, so... Bunch of assholes. Deserved it.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
It will take some time before we catch up to her, so feel free to go out and stretch your legs, maybe check how the rest of your crew is doing. Okay, sure.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
As if she could have killed her just like that. What the fuck are they talking about? That doesn't make sense. As if she's that weak. Ah, automatically triggered.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shionne. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Okay. Just fine. Also, just let's look around a bit. Only sea. The wide open sea. Nothing more. Okay, that's fine. Xion's last on the list, I guess.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much...
Thinking ahead, I suspect there will be some big twist as soon as he loses the rest of his mask and his memories come rushing back in. I wouldn't even be surprised if he is a Renan. I don't think every one of those have glowing eyes. And if there's some big conspiracy in the background and he's actually working without knowing it for the Renans or something like that, something big, some big twist at the end. That's what I'm expecting. And although I really don't think it, there's still a small chance that Shionne is like a double agent or something.
Much longer it's going to be before we catch
Let's
up
see
to
if my predictions come true anyway. Rest. And I think the castle ship will be the next dungeon with the Lord at the end.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Yep, definitely.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Mobile Fortress Gradia. Members who left have returned to the party. That's not
Shion,
surprising.
I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Three life bottles, that's handy. And that is where we end this episode. We will tackle the castle and the next lords the next time. So I hope you join me again, and I wish you a nice day and goodbye.